Ain't about your bread and I can't fuck with ya. I thought you was 100, but you showed me 50. You said you was gonna ride, huh? And the coupe that's parked outside, that bitch looks so expensive. I bet it cut your eye, huh?
Hey bro, we got some more dumb shit on the media, no cap. 6ix9ine sends a dangerous message to Fivio for exposing him. Dangerous message. Bro, 6ix9ine is not dangerous, you know what I'm saying? 6ix9ine is like... 6ix9ine literally says in his interviews, the shit is for entertainment, bro. He's an entertainer, bro. He's gonna do whatever the fuck he wants because he's just, at the end of the day, just trying to make his bread. And he's gonna go on with, and he's also just proving to people that these rappers really ain't on shit. But yeah, let's hop into this though, bro.
All I'm saying, niggas ain't moving like how I'm moving, nigga. My shit is really at risk. I'm saying, like, I go on real shit.
We might not know who the king of New York is, but we definitely know who's not the king of New York. And it's not you.
What's good, Rizzle fam? Today we got one about Fivio Foreign. And somebody you probably thought you were done hearing about a long time ago. 6ix9ine. Did you miss him? He's found himself caught
New York right now is with TJ,
in
bro.
another scandal. And this time, it's got nothing to do with the law. It's got to do with his clout. Now, I know you're probably thinking, what clout? How do you expose a dude who snitched? Well, the rumors have been flying around for a while now. Fivio Foreign has weighed in. See, for a decent amount of time, people have started to wonder how 6ix9ine is able to sustain the lifestyle he's living before the whole ratting on his gang stuff went down. It can't be that he's still in the streets, because you already know the feds would be all over him if they caught wind of it. While he's been still making music here and there, nobody's in the industry really messing with him anymore. That means his other main stream of revenue is drying up pretty quickly. So, what's going on? Is 6ix9ine broke? The whole thing started with 6ix9ine mocking Fivio, claiming he wasn't impressed with Fivio's success. 6ix9ine claimed that his numbers were better, and he's blackballed by the industry while Fivio is heavily promoted. He also posted a video of Fivio with cops as security to his story and said, "Look at this Tekashi hate train ignoring this. You king in New York, but with police, this boy really rolled around with SWAT team." Of course, Fivio Foreign had some major issues with that. Instead of letting it slide, he's doing everything he can to put 6ix9ine on blast. That being said, though, we know for a fact that 6ix9ine doesn't back out of beef, even if it would be the smartest thing he can do. I mean, the whole Chief Keef situation is enough proof of that. Fivio hit back with a post that said, "And this is why I don't respond to these lame-ass weirdo clout-chasing dudes. You could buy YouTube views, but you can't buy chart positions. Everything this kid has ever said has been a lie, and everything else gonna be a lie. I apologize to the real ones out there that's mad. I'm entertaining this but fans most know what's really going on in New York." For some reason, the whole thing turned into a money conversation, as it so often does in hip-hop. But Fivio says that it's not about that. He says that he's out in these streets putting in work and moving how he move. He also says that he has some dirt on 6ix9ine. According to Fivio, all of 6ix9ine's money is fake, even though he's flexing on his socials like he has all this cash. That ain't true. He says that 6ix9ine's wearing fakes and renting cars.
Calling the jewelers, let me hold the jewelry for the day. I'm into all the calling, let me hold the money out, let me hold the cars. I'm a real nigga, bro. I would never show a nigga.
To be fair, a lot of rappers do that. There are people who have entire businesses that are based on renting out cars and houses to people so they can shoot videos. The issue is that if you're talking all this game like you have all this money, we better not find the receipts for that Ferrari anywhere. 6ix9ine loves to gas himself up, but how's he gonna be the king in New York if he can't even afford the cars he's whipping in the Insta stories? It's like when that dude from your hometown posts brands of $1 bills to Twitter. Fivio also basically says that both the money and the numbers are irrelevant. It's not about any of that. It's about how many people mess with you, how many people want to be around you. And to be honest, if that's the metric, Fivio's probably got 6ix9ine beat. I mean, even on his lives, you could see how much people got for him. He's got kids looking up to him, he's got up-and-coming rappers who want to work with him, and friends around in multiple cities. Meanwhile, 6ix9ine really has none of that. While he may have gained his freedom, he traded basically everyone and everything else so he could walk. That's friends, that's clout, that's connections in the industry, features, everything. Just so he didn't have to pay for some some rough stuff he was getting involved in. I understand that some people might say that 6ix9ine didn't have any friends, and those same people would have staked on him if they were given the chance. At the end of the day, though, we don't really know how things would have gone if they were on the other foot, because those friends didn't get that chance. 6ix9ine did, though, and he took it. Fivio also doesn't exactly seem like he's trying to claim the crown of King of New York, to be honest. He just wants to make it clear that it by no means belongs to 6ix9ine. Fivio says that, if anything, that kind of crown belonged to someone like Jay-Z or Biggie back in the day, especially if it was defined by numbers or money. Somebody like 6ix9ine just isn't fit to hold the title, in his opinion. Bro. Eventually, 6ix9ine did end up sending out a diss track back at Fivio. He did so shortly after dropping a video of himself holding a stack of money and getting on a private jet with his homies after pulling up in a fancy car. Of course, the car is covered in a rainbow splatter because that's kind of his thing. Just to get back at Fivio, he made some accusations of his own. He literally popped into the dude's comments on the post and called him out. Specifically, he said, "A lot of people don't know this man is a fraud, 40-year-old. If you know who JD is, that's all I'm saying. Know the history of this. This man is not woo. He jacking it because it's cool." For those of you who don't know, 6ix9ine is referring to the woos and the chews, two big gangs from New York. Like in Chicago, hood politics aren't really very clear-cut in New York. Maybe less so, even. It varies because you have Blood and Crip sets on the same side in New York City. Sometimes a single block will have rival sets on it. In the same way, the woos and chews really aren't easy to pin down based on affiliation or anything like that. It's more about where in the city they are and their history. An example of a famous woo, probably the most famous in the game from that group, is Pop Smoke. On the other side, with the chews, we got people like Coach the Ghost, who's a bitter enemy of Fivio Foreign. Now, both sides actually took a pretty major hit back in 2020 when 34 members of both gangs were arrested. But they're still going strong despite everything that went down back then. 6ix9ine also decided that to clear up what he was talking about, he was going to hop onto Instagram and post some stories. Most of them were just him on the jet, vibing and listening to music, but the captions get into some of the claims that 6ix9ine wanted to talk about Fivio. The first one says, "Fivio was never woo. Got around JD and rode the wave." And the next one, 6ix9ine's side of the story becomes a lot clearer. How you leave your day one behind and put everyone on after big.
Hey, bro, if y'all enjoy it, man, and y'all enjoy it, you appreciate y'all for watching. I love y'all. God bless y'all. I'm finna see y'all, bro.